St Andrews Bay, South Georgia. First sighted by the British expedition under Cook, which explored the north coast of South Georgia in 1775, this 2-mile wide expanse of exposed bay boasts an extensive array of wildlife. This idyllic haven is a breeding ground for a variety of fauna, including the light-mantled sooty albatross, elephant seal and fur seal. The most distinguishable resident on this fine dark sand beach is the king penguin. The colony here is the largest of its kind in South Georgia, with approximately 150,000 breeding pairs congregating on this beach continuously all year round. Laying season begins here between late November to mid-January, and the first chicks hatch out in January after 54 days of incubation. When winter closes in from May to August, the chicks rely on their reserves of fat to carry them through the winter, as with scarce food supplies, their parents do not feed them. This, coupled with unpredictable weather conditions, ranging from 10 degrees Celsius in the summer to as low as -10 degrees in the winter, means that sticking together is vital for survival. The chicks gather into huddles called creches to keep warm until feeding starts again, when fish become more abundant in September and October. A young fledgling's diet mainly consists of lanternfishes, with some squid and krill, which is found at depths of up to 1,000 feet. Parents travel considerable distances, up to several hundred kilometres in fact, to find food for their chicks. The chicks put on weight, molt into a coat of feathers, and depart to sea from late September onwards. Their parents also go to sea to replenish their depleted fat reserves, returning to shore again to molt into a new set of feathers and begin the breeding cycle again. Unlike smaller penguins, king penguins occupy their rookeries all year round, so it is not uncommon to see chicks and eggs at the same time, as well as all stages of courtship. King penguins rear only 2 chicks every 3 years, as it takes more than a year to rear a chick. To be exact, 14 months lapse from courtship to fully fledging the chick. Unusually, king penguins do not mate for life. The divorce rate between pairs can be as high as 80%. The reason for this seems to be that penguins arriving to start breeding have limited food reserves and cannot afford to wait for a late returning mate. The king penguins here at St Andrews Bay are facing a change to their habitat, with the 3 glaciers behind the beach, Cook, Buxton and Heaney, all in retreat. Records at South Georgia show that the mean summer temperature has warmed from 2.7 degrees Celsius to 3.5 degrees. The effects of climate change are very visible in the recession of South Georgia's glaciers. Many of us will not get a chance to step foot on these pristine shores within our lifetime. However, we can but hope that these feathery fledglings will be able to call St Andrews Bay home for many years to come.